Met her in a cafe, summer of 42. War in the headlines, coffee for two. I talked too much, she smiled polite, said she'd spare me just one night. By the time the cups were cleared away, we forgot the world was breaking that day. I asked her out as the sun went down. She said yes, soft, no looking around. We walked by the ocean, the moon hanging high, salt in the breeze, stars in the sky. I held her close like time was thin, like this whole world might cave right in. One perfect night, then the morning train, orders in my coat, goodbye in the rain. I promised I'd ride from wherever I'd be. She said she'd wait and ride back to me. We wrote our love in black and white, through restless days and sleepless nights. When we were torn by time and weather, we held on through every letter. Every word said what we couldn't say, kept us close from worlds away. When we couldn't be together, we stayed alive in every letter. I wrote about nights that never would end, cold foreign ground and half-broken men. She wrote about halls painted white, holding scared hands through endless nights. I told her about home and a life in peace. She said my words were her release. Every page crossed land and sea, carrying the parts we couldn't be. A year went by, then Paris rained. Your hand in mine felt the same. I bought a ring from a window stand, asked you once, you grabbed my hand. We said I do with the war still near, smiled through joy and quiet fear. Then orders came, I had to go, left you crying soft and low. We wrote our love in black and white, through restless days and sleepless nights. When we were torn by time and weather, we held on through every letter. Every promise, every pen found its way through paper there. When we couldn't be together, we stayed alive in every letter. Then my letters stopped, the weeks ran slow. Silence said more than words could show. A knock one night, a uniformed man had in his hands a truth she couldn't stand. He said I fell somewhere overseas, said I was gone, said rest in peace. What I never knew, what she held tight, I left behind a son that night. He wrote one last letter, slow and plain, tears on the paper falling like rain. You told me about a boy with my eyes and grin, said I'd still be alive in him. Said he'd know my name, know what I'd done, know his father loved him as a son. You sealed it soft through ache and pain, said goodbye but kept my name. Then a letter came dated weeks before, said I missed you and home even more. Said I dreamed of walking through that door, didn't know fate had one turn more. We wrote our love in black and white, through the darkest days and longest nights. Even when the world said never, love still lived inside each letter. Every tear and every prayer led me home instead of there. When hope finally came together, it arrived like one last letter. There's a knock at the door, she opens it slow. I'm standing there older, but she still knows they got it wrong. I was alive all along, now I'm finally home where I belong.